Hi, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Today's video is going to be an updated collection video of all of my Louis Vuitton pieces. It has gone under quite a transformation since I last did a collection video, so I thought it would be fun to share with you. And before we get started, I'd just like to say if you like these kind of videos, I'd love it if you would hit that subscribe button down below and a thumbs up. So I'm going to start with small leather goods first. I'm going to start with my luggage tag collection, which I have a lot of. I have a whole lot of. So I'm going to show you my unstamped ones first. And the reason I have so many unstamped ones is we are going to Europe later this year, and I'm hoping to get some London stamps and some Paris stamps and just different ones that are supposed to be coming in the USA. So the first one is the fuchsia in the epi leather, and that one just is made in just Louis Vuitton Paris. And then the red epi leather, and that one does say made in France. Those two. Trying to find room to put all this stuff. And then my favorite color, which is the indigo, and that one is also made in France. And then I forget what kind of leather that they called this one. There is a texture to it, and I'm not sure if that's going to show up. Let me show it to you next to epi. So there's black epi, and I totally forget what that one is called. Can you see the difference in the textures? So I thought those would be very nice on my World Tour Speedy. And then just a plain damier ebene and two Vachetta ones. So yeah, I know that's a lot, but I intend on getting a lot of stamps in a lot of cities. The ones that I have that are already stamped, I have the black epi that just has the M with the pink hearts. I believe this color is called cyan, I believe, I'm not positive. This one is also one that says made in France. It's one of my favorites. And then the indigo, and also made in France. And I did gold and silver on that one. Then, let's see, fuchsia, and I did just an M on the fuchsia. And then the red, I did Hawaii. Show you the difference in fuchsia and red. They look very similar in pictures, but when you see them side by side, that's pretty significant difference there on those. More Hawaii. Did the hot pink on the Vachetta, and I did the gold on the damier ebene, and I did the hot pink on the damier ebene, and then the back side, this was from my keep all, has my initials on the back of that. And then this one has my full initials too. I just did like a light pink. And I forgot to hot stamp the back of this one when I was in Hawaii. Totally skipped doing that. This is my only small size one to show you the difference in the two. And I just did the M on that one as well. And my last one is a specialty one, and it is the black leather with the monogram. I absolutely love this one. This one's really one of my favorites. So let's get into real small leather goods. Well, actually, no. Let's do one more accessory. I only have one more accessory. I have one bandeau left. I was going to sell this one. I did decide to keep it. It is so classic. I mean, even if I only use it once a year, it's mine, and I love leopard. And it's just the leopard one that says Louis Vuitton. And I think I've used it once, maybe twice. I found I'm really not a bandeau girl. I prefer twillies because they're a little bit shorter, but I love leopard, so I'm like, I gotta keep that. So that's the only other non-small leather good, I guess you would say. And then I have a Louis Vuitton card holder in the all Vachetta leather, and this was a gift from my sales associate, and I did get that hot stamped. And this is like so soft and buttery. I'm not going to do like full reviews on anything because almost all of these I've done reviews on, so I'm going to try to keep it short. So my key clay, which I currently have my car key on and keys inside of, and this one is in the Damier Ebene print. This is my oldest one that I have had, and I have used this for the majority of the time I've had it with a key on it, and I have had no chipping or wear, so I'm really impressed by this piece because I really thought, you know, especially hanging a key from it, which I have for many years, that it would have problems, and it never has. And then I also have it in the Monogram print, and this one again, no problems with it having any chipping or wear on that. And then I have the Monogram Sunglass pouch in the MM size. I've said this before in other videos, to be honest with you, I would not repurchase this. I do use it a lot. I don't know if it will show. This is made in France. There's probably no way that the camera will get down into there, but it does have like a soft microfiber lining when you get down in it. It doesn't fit really large sunglasses very well, which I tend to prefer. So this one, I've used a ton of it, but this is probably the one thing I would say I would not repurchase, but I'm also not selling it either. And then, so my mini pochettes, I have the Monogram print, and it is made in France. It's really cute. And then I also have this in the Damier Ebene, and this one is also made in France. I thought it was Spain, but this one is also made in France. Really cute. And then the pochette accessories, or pochette accessoire, or however people say it. I'm not even gonna try it. I guess I did just try it and I butchered it, so oh well. This is my oldest piece of Louis Vuitton, period. I've had this a very long time. I have used this a ton. It is still in amazing condition. This is the one that is made in Spain. I knew I had something that was made in Spain. Not sure if that's gonna focus being so dark, but absolutely love this. Loved it so much, I got it in the Damier Azur, and this is one of my favorite summer bags. This one is made in France. I just absolutely adore this, and I liked those so much, I ended up picking up in the Monogram print, and embarrassingly enough to say, I have yet to use this. I have really considered selling it, but I know if I sell it, it'll be extremely hard if I ever wanted it again to get this piece back, because they are not doing so great at keeping their canvas in stock. But yeah, I got this last summer and I haven't used it yet, so I'm sure I will eventually. And so for my toiletry pouches, I have the size 15. I have the size 19. Show you the difference there. And the size 26. I can't hold all three. Well, maybe I can. Let's see. There we go. Let's show you the size difference. Absolutely love this one. I really bought this thinking I would use it as a clutch. I have not. I use it on trips for toiletries, and I love this piece. It is huge. It's actually filled still from my last trip. I kind of just use it as a catch-all of you know, whatever I want to transfer into different smaller toiletry pouches. I always have this somewhat full, and with whatever things that I would take traveling. So now let's get into luggage and bags. Okay, so now for the bags. I have my forever in my collection piece, my Damier Ebene Speedy B25 in the I already said in the Damier Ebene, in the 25 bandolier. I absolutely love this bag. I love everything about it. It's just absolutely one of my most favorites in my collection. So there is my Speedy 25 in the Damier Ebene. I also have it in the Monogram print. I really like this one, even though the Damier Ebene is my favorite. This one is a lot more comfortable. The Vachetta strap just feels better crossbody. And then my last Speedy is my World Tour Speedy. And I just did initials on the front there and added the key bell. And I'm taking some time getting used to the size 30. I really prefer a 25. I didn't think it was going to be that big of a size difference, but it really is. I do love the black against the monogram. I think it's absolutely stunning, but I just don't carry that much anymore, and it is really, really big, but I'm happy I got it. I am still happy I got it. And then my last two bags are they're both forever in my collection pieces, and this is my Hawaii Neverfull. Absolutely love this. It has the pavine interior and the matching little pochette, but the pochette, I wish it did say Hawaii on that. I think that would have been really cute, but they didn't do that. But there is my Neverfull. And my last bag is another one that's a forever in my collection, and this is my Totally MM. This is one of my favorites when it's raining. I love that it is zippered, and it's very easy to put an umbrella down in one of these big pockets, and it has a lot of organization inside. So my last two pieces are luggage pieces, and they're not both mine. One is my husband's. The first one is mine, and that is the Damier Ebene Keepall size 45, and it is in the bandolier version. And I love this size so much. I really was debating a bigger size, and he talked me into getting the smaller size. Just thinking about, getting it on the plane and carrying it through the airport and the weight of it. And I am really, really glad that we went with this size, so much that I bought him his own, which he loves. And his is in the Damier Graphite. I think I'm saying that right. And it's also the bandolier and the size 45. So show you the two prints next to each other. And that is all that is left in my collection. I really have, well, I still have a lot, but I really have gotten rid of a lot and have really kind of streamlined and trying to simplify a little bit. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.